Hey, it's me and Pop. Y'all know what it is, man. We back in here on the couch, man. Once again, man, thank you to everybody to help us get to a K. Now let's get to 2. Let's keep it pushing. Appreciate everybody been checking out the video, getting us close to 3,000 views on one of these last few videos. We appreciate you. Now let's keep rocking. Yeah, we ready.
Who would you pick?
Anyone in the world? My ex-boyfriend.
She had a hall pass. Who would you pick?
You. Aw. Oh, so why the ex-boyfriend?
We're gonna fight about this.
Why the ex-boyfriend? He's gone. You can tell me.
He was a good lover.
It's an evil world we live in. I beg your pardon.
Street interview.
I beg your pardon.
Is it possible to be friends with an ex?
100%. A girl can be friends with an ex because we know boundaries. Guys can't be friends with an ex because I'm friends with my exes.
This sounds like a double standard.
I'm friends with my exes because I genuinely hope they're doing good. Maybe we were best friends before the relationship and the relationship didn't work out.
I think if there's a meter of like red area, yellow area, and green area,
Yeah.
you should be somewhere in the yellow.
Maybe
you don't want to
say-
be in the red. Like you don't want your name.
Now I'm gonna chime in and say something real quick. I hope that young man could go back and see that street interview, and I hope he fired her. Because she just told you for the world to see that you will never hit her like her ex hit her. So she's alpha widowed, as they say, man. There's nothing you can do. He done gave her that grade A, and she said, you don't got that grade A. You need to move on. And then these people right here, bullshit. Men and women cannot be friends. There will be nobody that ever deal with me to think you're gonna be friends and be dealing with people that you used to sleep with. I don't play them games. They say you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And I think you asking to get cheated on dealing with somebody who still got an ex that they talk to, hang out with, and socialize with. No disrespect to no ex of mine. Don't want nothing bad to happen to you, but I don't need to talk to you and don't give a fuck what you're going through.
And let's just be real.
I wish you well, but I don't want to catch up with you. I ain't looking to care how your life been going. Don't give a damn.
We know the facts and the stats over here on this channel, so let's just be real. Because of what the first young lady, because of what she said, here's what we already know. Ultimately, she's gonna leave him.
Say it again. The first young lady is out.
Yeah. Ultimately, she's gonna leave him because
she feels like she's got better D than what you gave her. She will always be searching for that better D.
Yes. Yes. And she'll leave you tomorrow for her ex if she can have him.
Come on now. He said that out loud. Hold on. Say that louder one more time for the people in the back.
She'll leave you tomorrow for her ex if he'll have her.
Somebody get this part of the video to that young man. He need to hear what Pop just said.
Am getting pulled through the mud. You
And
know,
this
but you don't want to
dude
be in
was
the
a
green because then it's like, are we doing this whole song
too
and dance
much.
again? Yellow is good terms. I don't need to be
Good terms
chopping it
means
up,
we don't talk
catching
though.
up.
Good terms
No.
means like, hey, we had a relationship,
No.
it's over.
No, but good terms also means like if I need something, I would be comfortable reaching out or vice versa.
What?
A bullshit?
Boy, that editing was on point.
Come on, man. Something right there now.
I was on point.
Bullshit.
Can men and women be friends?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
What are some of the benefits a man has from female friends?
For example, advice.
Advice, definitely.
For example, when we go to the bars and
God, I died laughing. Let me tell you something. What advice? In my personal opinion, if she not maybe an old school woman, regardless of race, I ain't gonna much listen to her about no women advice. If she younger, if she 40 and younger, ain't no need of her saying a damn thing to me about relationships. And some of them that's even 50 and young, I ain't listening to her neither. But advice about what? You gonna tell me to do the wrong thing. You gonna help get me fired.
As a woman, because let's just be real. Because what we already know is that as a woman, that's normally what they do.
Your advice gonna be the wrong advice.
They'll help you get fired.
Yeah, you go.
That's just real. We know that. They'll help you get fired.
Coming to you, my girlfriend gonna leave me quicker.
Well, and guess what? Because you're supposed to be my friend. Let me say this real quick as well. Because in the back of your mind, you're talking about you my friend. But guess what? The other part where you talking about can't be friend kind of a thing. Well, you really might be a little bit jealous
and want her spot
because of because I'm just gonna say Holly Berry. I'm gonna just use her as an example because I brought Holly Berry home and Holly Berry looked better than you. So now here it is, you got an issue.
You gonna sabotage it. What you talking about? I can't be taking advice, good. If you don't hush, young lady, we're taking no damn advice from you. And once again, a bunch of threes and
We
fours
have a
on
creepy
the
man
screen
come
with
over
no
to
back.
us that we don't want talking to us. We call over our guy friends. He's gone in a second.
That's a benefit for you, though, not for the man.
Oh, like
I mean, they care about us. I mean, for him, we're just funny. I feel like we're funny. We offer a lot to the
all our guy
conversation.
friends, I feel like they get along with us like the same as our girlfriends.
And so you're saying that a benefit for you to have a male friend is getting rid of creepy guys.
Right.
What else?
My guy friends have used me to get rid of annoying girls.
Yeah.
Like really drunk girls who are all over them. They're like, hey, that's my girlfriend over there. And I'm just standing over there minding my own business. But
So if you and your guy friend were walking on the street, somebody came up and tried to rob you, do you expect your guy friend to try and fight that man?
Yeah,
I feel like he would.
I feel like they definitely would. There's no doubt.
They would put us first versus themselves.
agree.
Like if the guy tries
All
to
of
rob
them.
me, he would shove us out of the way and handle it. Like he would rather get robbed himself over us.
If a man is going to risk his life to try and protect his female friend, what would be the equivalent for a man having female friends?
I mean, the other weekend, one of my guy friends almost got into a fight because this guy pushed him, and I stepped right in between them because I know that the other guy wasn't going to hit me. It just goes the same way. If he was in trouble, like I said during that fight scene, like I stepped right in the middle because a guy won't hit a girl.
Now I want to talk about something real quick. Anybody catch that privilege that she pointed out? She said I hopped in between because I pretty much knew the other guy wasn't gonna hit me
That's what
because
she
I
said.
was a girl,
That's what she said.
right?
That she said it twice.
But then I'm gonna also say to young men, I ain't really a fan of you being out here just with women you gotta protect that ain't your woman. If I'm gonna be protecting somebody from getting robbed, it's gonna be my wife, the mother of my children. Now for her, that's different. I ain't looking for a bunch of people to put my life on the line for that. I ain't never really had no female friends, so I don't get that. Like I got females I'm associates with. We cool. You know, we like family. We've been knowing each other the whole time I've been in Utah. But like, we ain't never been to where we gonna be hanging out like that. And when we do, it's a whole bunch of other dudes. It's different. I don't know. I think it's different scenarios. I don't really agree with all that. Just be out here. In today's world, I ain't a fan of just protecting everybody. Because you gonna mess around and die. Because you don't never know what's on that young
So
man's
I just
mind.
stepped in and it all dissolved quickly. I just shoved him out of the way. I was like, don't get into a fight. It's not worth it.
What benefits do you get from having him as a friend?
He's always there for me, that's for sure. One call away, my best friend and ex-boyfriend, so.
She calls us friends, but I don't consider us friends.
Well, what do you consider her?
Technically still figuring it out, but I'm the one she calls when she needs to cry.
Have you thought about doing it again?
I've tried.
It's a work in progress.
But I mean, if you've already,
3 years.
When I imagine life in the future, it's always been him, so it's different to go back from that.
so you guys are just trying to work on things.
See how it goes.
I'm trying to work on things.
So if you were going to get back with...
Okay, before I let him finish, and I'm just gonna get right into it, because I know you ain't quite looking at the screen. If you ain't caught on,
But you see how cold
this is my man who we just did the video to, where she said she would do Zac Efron and Josh Bowman. So I ran these back to back for you on purpose. It's the same couple in the same street interview. 3 years. We see how she did him in the last video. And look at how we doing now. We gonna let him finish and go.
Hold on, but I'm gonna say this real quick. You know why she done like that? We tell you this all the time. We know what the reason is. It's because reason why she's not back with him is because she thinks she can do better than him.
Come on now.
And that's the thing he needs to understand. She thinks she can do better than him. He technically is not good enough for her in her mind. He needs to kick her to the curb.
Come on now.
What would you have her change?
The one thing that I've ever asked of her is communication. I never cared who she was with or where she was. I just wanted to know that she was safe, and that's all I wanted.
Communication can be there, but comprehension is a completely different thing.
Was it on your side or his?
I mean, I can do a lot. I can do a lot, but you
Tell the
know,
truth.
I mean, I can do a lot, that's for sure, but both sides, it's got to be 50-50, that's for sure.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Now, I broke down those two parts as I end what I got to say, right? to the young man, there ain't nothing you can do with that basic ass chick. Let her go.
No.
This is a young lady.
You said it before I
that's
did.
Basic
Ain't nothing you can do with her.
Basic as fuck that thinks she's supposed to be fucking celebrities. Let her ass go. She don't understand her level. She don't understand you not even in those women league. Those women, those men date, you not even in their looks wise, accomplishment. Y'all are a regular average couple doing a street interview. And in every aspect, in that part, you disrespected that young man in every way you could. Because as you said, as I toss it to you, she thinks she can do better.
She clearly,
definitely thinks that.
Clearly is still searching.
That part, Pop.
She's still searching.
She still believes something better is out there.
He quote
after
unquote,
3 years.
Right. He quote unquote has found, but she's still searching.
Because he believes he's found it in her.
That's right. That's right.
But in the same time.
And she's still sitting around there. You can tell by how she's talking.
But did you see
that she's still searching?
But did you see how she was gassing him up? When she tried to tell him, every time when she told the interviewer, every time I think about my future, I don't see it without him. But in the same interview, in another video that we just shot, you just said that if he gave you a hall pass, you would definitely sleep with a celebrity. You start naming celebrities. Right now, that's your ex-boyfriend. Y'all out now. The young man said he been trying, said it's been 3 years. But you got to tell me that you see your future without him, but you see yourself being able to sleep with other men if you could get a hall pass. Come on, man.
He's the second choice.
Oh, always for her.
He's the second choice.
Always for her.
So she looking for the first choice. And
you gotta let her go.
Her thought is that if I don't find him, then I'll settle for him. And I'm gonna tell all you young men out there, don't be with no woman that feels like that she freaking settled for you.
And you her second
Leave
option.
her what she
is. Yeah. Come on now. Because here's reality. As we end this, if he don't leave that young lady, he gonna get his heart broke.
Oh, absolutely he is.
If he don't let her go right now, he gonna get his heart broke because she gonna leave. The moment she think that she can do better, the moment a taller dude, the moment a more handsomer dude, the moment a dude who got a little more paper, she is out the door. She's already told you that.
Guess what?
The best thing he can do is cut his losses now. Hey, it's been 3 years and move on. But don't make it 4 years.
As soon as Pookie and Ray Ray show up, she gonna fire him.
Come on now, and now that don't make it 3 years in a day neither. He don't need to make it 3 years in another second.
Pookie and Ray Ray show up, she gonna fire him.
Look, as they say it, as soon as Chad and Tyrone, he gone. She done already said that.
He done.
And the cold part gonna be is that she gonna be a pump and dump for them, and then be looking back at him. And I hope that young man be done moved on and found somebody who want to treat him right.
Come on now.
It's me and Pop. We over here on this couch. We just tell it like it is over here on TikTok. Y'all come check us out.